Hello there and welcome to Song of Horror One Shot. This is the one shot challenge that I'm participating in ahead of the game's release on October 31st. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This video is not sponsored. I did receive a key for the one shot demo, but I didn't get anything else for it. No money, no nothing like that, just to make that clear. Anyway. This is on the highest difficulty, and you can't change it. So if I actually go to the settings here, you can see that I could play on M.R. James, the easiest level, or I could play on Edgar Allan Poe, which is the original experience, but I'm currently playing on H.P. Lovecraft, and you can't change it. Look at this, I'm clicking on this, you can't change it no matter what. So that is kind of harsh, but we're going to have a fun time nevertheless. Now, if I fail, and if I die, that's game over. You get to choose a variety of different characters in this game. This is a survival horror experience. Sophie here has a light source of a candle. She is age 40. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. Thanks to her extraordinary resilience, she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. And you can see her stats there, and she also has an ability called Scented Candles by the looks of things. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Now we can also select from Etienne here, who has a lighter as a light source. He is a confident self-made man, is a sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy. Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. So you can see he has more strength, more speed, less stealth, and I think it's about the same serenity. Otherwise, writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. So he has a note folder. And who else do we have here? We have Alexander Laskin. His light source is a candle. Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Hush's mansion. This guy has very little serenity, a massive amount of strength. I'm actually kind of surprised that he has so much strength, but there you go. Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. And he has a leather hip flask. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always worked for me. And then we have Alina here, who has a flashlight. Ooh, flashlight might actually work a bit better, but we may then need to have batteries. We'll see. Anyway, Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. And she has a walkie-talkie. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. That is definitely going to be scary. And that's it. So these are the characters. Now, here's the thing. If one character dies, you can then take over with another character. Now, I don't know whether that's the case in the one-shot demo, which is what I'm playing right here, but that will definitely be the case in the main game. And, bear in mind, if you haven't checked out the store page already, which there is a link in the description, by the way, there is something you should definitely know about this game. The AI is learning, so it basically adapts to what you do in the game, and it is not pre-scripted. There are no pre-scripted sequences or anything like that, so it really depends on what you do in the game itself for the entity, whatever it may be. I believe it's called the presence or something. That thing learns as you go through the game, and so I'm actually going to try and play someone with a lot of stealth. Sophie's got 5 stealth. Who has the most? It seems that Alina has the most stealth, so I'm probably going to be playing as her. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're going to be entering the mansion September 28th, 1998. Oh no. Okay, I thought this was first person. Oh dear. Okay. This is gonna be interesting and very scary for me. Okay, I've got to keep quiet. Okay, so we can go in here. The door is jammed. I can't go through here. Of course. course, everyone's going to go over there. Everyone's going to go over there and be like, oh, I'd like to avoid potentially going up to the front door and saying hi. Ah, yes, okay. What's this? Look at the ink. It must have rained on that newspaper. Oh, good to know. Well, let's open the door then and see exactly what's going on. Alright, so chapter 1, the Husher Mansion. Okay.
The door was open. Were they waiting for me?
They look like travel guides. One speaks of my country. Sometimes I see expensive clocks like this when I am stalling alarms in the house of some signors. Okay, well, there you go. That's good to know. From what I see hanging here, I bet there's somebody in the house. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, so they've done the classic Resident Evil style of camera, and that frightens me even more, because these kinds of camera angles, especially considering the... oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Especially considering the presence that we're going to be facing here. I really... I don't know how I'm going to do this, but it is on the highest difficulty. I should really just reiterate that, because it is going to be a significant thing to take into account. Here we have the alarm controls, but it looks like the electricity isn't reaching it. Right. Okay, we can go in here as well. That was the bathroom. The bathroom doesn't seem to have anything inside it. What's this? This is an item that I can interact with, is it not? Okay, can I turn around and... It seems like I can't interact with that, weirdly enough. A bird sitting on a girl, covered by a blanket. It is like the bird ripped away her soul. Whoa, okay, that's some creepy stuff right there. Okay, let's just stay calm. Let's just stay calm now, yes? Because, as I say, the presence is controlled by an artificial intelligence that learns as you play, so I am a bit worried about this. When Rosa and I were little, our family moved to Lima from the Pueblo. I loved to ride my bike down the city streets. And there is a motorbike here. Next to that monster, my scooter seems so little. And what else do we have here? Maybe I should have taken a strength person. I don't know whether we can fight in this game. Boiler functioning, upper panel. Okay, shut down, press the left button. Start, press the central. Emptying, press the right. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler function, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Oh, okay. I already read this. Fantastic.
Nope.
The boiler is in here. The problem is there's not getting electricity. Right. Okay, so I need to turn on the electricity. That's the first thing. I mean, we kind of already figured that out, to be honest. Okay, so now we have an old metal box. No matter how hard I try, I can't open it.
Nope.
It would be silly to try that. I did pick it up. I see a drill, but no drill bits. There is a hole punch and some hammers too, but no flathead screwdrivers. Good to know. I'm kind of on edge right now, because I'm a little bit creeped out by that painting that they had. And this is locked from the other side. Okay, so I should really turn up my headphones so that I can hear things, because usually I play with some pretty low volume so I can hear myself. Oh, this is locked. That will need a key. Right. Can I turn off or do something with my flashlight? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to do in here either. Okay, so that's good to know at least. It's good to know that we've explored everywhere there. That's where the garage is. Okay, so we can continue onward through the house. It's hard to believe that we have already explored a pretty significant... a little bit of... well, it's not really significant, but it's quite a big area of the house already that we've seen. But this is a big, big place. So, anyway. Old family photos in black and white. What else do we have here? Only a tortured soul can make paintings like that. I'd like to see. I'd like to see it. If it'll... Oh, okay, okay. Can I actually look through her eyes for a second or something?
Uh-huh.
Oh, dear. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Playing with what? This is a note found in the mansion entrance written by Catherine, Husher's wife, on September 4th, 1998. Is there anything on the back? There is nothing on the back. Some of these suitcases are empty, but others are not. It looks like they never finished unpacking. I can open this door. Okay, I'm a bit worried. Okay, so, yeah, you can use your mouse, by the way, to look around with your flashlight independently of where your character actually looks. Of course, if you're not playing with the flashlight, you're probably not going to have the ability to do that, because you will have a candle or lighter or something. I'm kind of a bit worried. I heard some noises. The senors of the house have a piano here. I bet it makes some nice music. I'm sure it does. So many bottles. They like to drink a lot, these ones. What is that sound? Do you hear that? Do you hear that sound? These fruits are for decoration. Okay, I'm moving a little bit quicker now because I am a bit worried. What a nice high table. I could climb under it easy. Ah, yes, it's probably a good idea to climb under it. You know what I'm actually going to do? Can I pause this? Yes, I can. Okay, let me have a look at the tutorial real quick. Can I? Nope, can't do that. Okay, and I don't think I can actually even check my... I can't even check the controls. Oh, I can't even check the controls. Okay, I was kind of like, oh, yes, can't check the controls. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? I can't even see myself in the mirror. Seems like the mirrors don't seem to work in this place. They look so old. Could they be the family? They probably are, let's face it. Never saw a house where they keep the plates with the books. Let's open this up. Is this where we just came from? I don't think so somehow. Oh dear. Oh no, that's the... Wait a minute. This is where we just came from, isn't it? The staircase? Isn't that the hallway? I think it is. Okay, what's here? Beautiful tea service. What's this? Ah, matches. Just an ordinary matchbox. Okay, yes, I would like to pick these up. There we go. So I picked them up. Can I go into my inventory? Yes, I can. Okay, so I have an old metal box, and we can combine... No way, that's not going to work. Okay, of course. I'm just trying things. I'm just trying things out, just to make sure that we know exactly what kind of things work with what. And it seems like I've come back in here. Is this the same place? I think this is indeed the same place. Let me see if I can move around properly. Okay, what's this? The teapot? Isn't the teapot interactable? I think it is. But I can't do it at the moment. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's anything up there. Because we did just go into this room, didn't we? And we just went back into that one. Okay, so let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Oh dear.
I should take a look in this floor first.
Oh, okay. Okay, so apparently we have not found everything that needs to be found on this floor yet. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. What is this room even for? Not entirely sure. Preparing food, maybe? Not entirely sure about that. Oh well. Bear in mind, we are in 1998, and this is a very old house, for sure.
Nope.
They locked this door with a key. You could also use... Ah, okay, so they just tell you to go into your inventory with that. Okay, understandable. They look so real. Okay, and what is in here? We've already looked at this. What about that? They set the table, but nobody ate. There's even dust on the plates. Okay, let's exit. Exit the dining room. Don't really want to be eaten here, thank you very much. Okay, and there's the piano once again. You know, I'm kind of dense about horror games, so if ever I see the enemy and I don't even know what it looks like, I'm probably not even going to realize that it's actually there unless it's moving towards me or something. Anyway, the plant is starting to wilt. I think it needs some water. Well, can we water it? Probably not. History magazines, they talk about many people. Ah, here we go. The fireplace. If I find the right stuff, I could light it up. Oh, well, we do have some matches. Well, we might be able to do that. Books written by Sebastian P. Husher, the seigneur of this house. Someday I must read one. Alright, so let's use my matches. Ah, I got to prepare the wood before. Okay, so, I thought that would be the case. I thought they might have some wood in there, though. Unfortunately, not. I'm quite thankful so far that I don't need batteries. House telephone looks like a very old model. Looks like this house has literally been left in time, you know? It looks like it's literally been left. Okay, these are all history novels and adventures. I read this one here. Gold in the Andes. Okay. The camera they put there just for decoration. That globe looks old, and I could throw it on the floor so easily. Do we want to? I need 2 lives if I want to read all these. Do we want to throw it on the floor? Maybe it's going to be necessary. He looks like he is very old-fashioned. Gotta give one to my sister to keep her from sleeping so much. Scary books. Ah, how funny. This is indeed a very scary book. Very technical books in many languages. I wish I was... wish one was on electronics. Wish to learn more about that. Here we go. This is where the key is. Yes. I'm not going to get that drawer open if I don't grease it before. Grease it. I need grease. Ah, okay, so we need to go back to the garage, I assume. Ah, now there seems to be... Yes, there we go. Alright, we were unable to get into the kitchen beforehand because I didn't see the door. So this is good. Very good. Oh my. Okay, so this is a drawing by Saul, who is Hush's youngest child. And I'm actually hearing things. I'm getting a bit... there we go. Okay, it's just some water getting shocked by electricity. Alright, good to know. And here is a metal ring. Guess I will take it. Don't recognize the language in those books. From the cover, they look like cookbooks. Good to know. Okay, well, at least we have found the kitchen. That is literally the biggest victory that we've had so far already. Right, so let's see if I can... that seems to be... Look at those sparks. This puddle must be screwing with the lights in the house. So is there anything I can do to mop that up? Well, no, there isn't, unfortunately. They only drank half the coffee. What a waste. She obviously doesn't think there's anything wrong so far. Yes. But I'm hopeful that I will be able to find grease in here. Yes, yes. Here we go. Cans of dog food. There must be something. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, fantastic. That is great. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so now let us... Is there anything else here? Did I miss anything? Because you know me. I tend to miss things relatively quickly. Alright, well, that's fine. We haven't missed anything by the looks of things, so we can just exit. And that means... Oh my. What was that? Oh, yes. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. To press your ear against a door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold the right mouse button. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. Right.
Pucha, what was that?
Seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press M. The map will be constantly updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. Yes, I will.
If there's someone at home, I'd rather not bother them.
Yeah, but there's no lights on. Are you serious? Okay, so there you go. This is what we've currently uncovered, and as you can see, our position on the map is already there, so that's really good. And we need a key for this. We need a key for that door. And we need a key for that door. Whoa, there's a lot of different places that we need keys for. That's going to be pretty harsh. Okay, so let's open the door then, because we've obviously found out that there's no one on the other side at the moment. And now things are going to start ramping up. That is for sure. Oh, I probably should have, listened to make sure that there was no one there. But you know me, I just run in. Okay, can I listen? No, can't listen there. So it doesn't seem like there's anything on the other side then. You know, I'm becoming more and more aware that my footsteps are extremely loud when I'm not walking on carpet. So I am a bit worried about that, to be honest. But hopefully I'm going the right way to get into the guy's office. Wait a minute, did I just walked in a circle. I just walked in a circle. That is great. The clock is going ding dong. Bit worried about this. I shouldn't have to worry about it though, should I? Ah, here we go. We found it. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can use the grease to open up. Okay. There we go. Now we can use the grease to open up the drawer, and we can get the key. There we go. Looks like an old key. It was in the jammed drawer in the library. Fantastic. Very nice indeed. There we go. And there's also a folder in the drawer, actually. Let's get it. Yes, Haiku Folder 3. A piece of a collectible. A reddish folder containing a bunch of papers. Nice. Okay, thanks. Alright, so now I should be able to access the various doors. It's the master key, after all. I should be able to get through every single door in the house now, which frightens me. And that actually gave me a bit of a fright as well. Okay, let's answer the phone.
Should I?
Yeah, I'm answering it.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? I can't understand anything.
We can't leave my room.
What? What the? Who was that? A child?
I was half expecting to literally have some guy standing right behind us at that exact moment, and I was just like, okay, we probably want to, you know, get out of here. And I should not have answered that, but I thought to myself, I'm going to answer it because it's fun to answer those kinds of things in these kinds of games, you know, especially something as creepy as an artificial intelligence that literally knows or can learn what you're doing, and so on and so forth. So, all right, the door opened. Let's do this. Let's go and see what's actually in here. Oh my, this is kind of creepy in itself. There's a lot of dolls, and there's a lot of... Oh, there's a screwdriver. I will pick up the screwdriver. Give that to me, please. I might need that. A flathead screwdriver. It looks like it's seen better days. Good. Well, not good that it's seen better days, but it's good that we got one. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Julia and Saul's notes. Right, let's read it. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. Saul, I saw the weird door Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Wow. Okay. So there are apparently doors that appear and disappear. And there's also radios that come on. Oh yes, classical music. It goes with this house perfectly. Fantastic. Oh, very good. Yes. Okay, so we have everything that we require. Oh, what is that on the... What is this? What is that? Where did that black stuff come from? I wondered. Okay. Let's interact with the radio. No? Can't interact with it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. It's gone? Oh no, it's still there. It's there when we shine light on it. Okay. Well, let's get out of here then. Wait a minute. Are those candles lit? Wait a minute.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
Right, something is trying to get in. Make sure that the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press E. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press space. Waiting for maximum strength is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. Alright, let's do it. Well, we managed to keep it shut. Very, very close, I think. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life.
Ay, pucha, who pushed that door? What's happening?
Probably not going to go that way right now. I have a screwdriver, so let me just take a quick look at the map and see what we can actually do. So we have another door over in the kitchen, but we need to go into that door that we just had a bit of an encounter at, so that's probably not the best idea. But we could... Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, you could climb under it easily, yes. Okay, well, that's probably a good idea at some point. Okay, so we could go through here into the living room. That probably would make sense. Okay, and now there is something else to do over here. Ah, yes, we need wood, don't we? Yes, we need to prep some wood for the fireplace. And is there anything else in the library that we can do? No, not really. There is something in the kitchen, though. And there's also a locked door over there by the garage, or locked something or other. So I guess we'll just go in here. Oh, this is the study, or the library. This doesn't really give me anything, does it? No. Ah, now we can go upstairs. Yes, it seems like we can now go upstairs. Okay, interesting, interesting. You know what? I am thinking that we're gonna try and get into the other doorway. Doesn't seem like I can listen at this door right now. So we should be okay to enter. And go into the kitchen. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right door, is it? No, this is the storage room. I don't need to go into the storage room. Wait a minute. Is that the electric box? Is that the electric box over there? Wait a minute. We might want to turn on the electricity, but yeah, that's the thing. We need to get that puddle mopped up, don't we? So maybe that would make sense. Is there anything here that I can actually mop up the water with? Oh dear. Okay. I think I might be having some problems. Yeah. Right. Well, we don't need to look at the walkie-talkie, thanks. Let's just try and get out of here as soon as we can. Yeah, okay, let's use the key. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be listening for, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there, so we can continue onward. I should not have picked the character with the walkie-talkie, that's for sure. It's kind of creepy. Okay, what? Ah, wood. Yes, there we go. Small pile of logs. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. And what's this? Whoa. Okay, the birds did not have a fun time. This place is a complete mess. Okay, what's this? An empty and open... Okay, so you can go in there if... I could fit inside it, in fact. Yes, okay, so of course you can probably run away from opponents or something and hide in there, which would make sense, I think.
Careful with the door. Don't let it open.
Ooh, okay. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. I thought to myself, nothing's gonna get us in here. Nah. Yeah. I mean, it is ramping up the attacks now. Ooh, okay. Hello. Okay. That's the sound that you want to be listening for when there is something on the other side. Okay, seems like it's gone. Maybe. If it's not gone, I'm dead. So, you know. Okay, so we need to get this puddle mopped up, but I don't know how to do that. We need to go upstairs. I think that's the way we need to do it. Okay, so let's... oh yeah, it's probably not a good idea to go straight in here. I was like, oh yes, let me just walk straight on through. Sounds like the best idea. Okay, well, we can go upstairs now. I think that might be an idea. We've gone through everywhere now, and what we have found out is that we need, well, wood. I mean, we could put the wood in the living room, so, I mean, technically we could do that. That might save us a little bit of time. So, why not? Let's try it out. I'm going to assume that the presence can only attack us through single doors as well, because I would assume that you probably can't, you know, you can't put yourself in front of two doors, maybe? So, well, we'll see. Anyway, let's put the firewood in there. And then we have some matches as well. I don't know whether the matches are going to be enough. So we'll try it. Matchbox. Don't think I can get it just with the matches. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're going to need something else. We're going to need some kindling, or we're going to need something like some lighter fluid, or whatever the case may be. But I don't think we're going to find that in the... don't think we're going to find that upstairs, but you never know. Let's go up. I'm actually moving a bit slowly, just literally because of the stealth factor. I think there is a... oh dear. I think the walkie-talkie gives me an idea as to how close the presence actually is to me. Painting or mirror must be here normally. Okay, interesting. Ooh, this man looks so worried. Here it says the painting is from 1634. Are you serious? Okay. Somewhere else I could just sit back, relax, and watch the wind blowing through the trees, but not here. And there's a car. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go into one of these rooms. An image of Catherine, Hush's wife, with their children, Julia and Saul. Okay, that looks like a very old photo. Alright, doesn't seem like I can hear anything, so let's go in. Oh, they locked this door with a key? Are you serious? Okay, well, I've got the master key, so take this. I was a bit worried about that for a second. I thought the presence was just going to be like, surprise, I'm right behind you. Ah, that does not look good.
It's totally dark in there. I can't see a thing. That damn door! I'm
Lena, unfortunately, did not make it. There you go. Oh, well, I tried. I actually almost had it. I actually almost had that. I almost had the door closed. But unfortunately, there you go. That is the one shot. That is the one shot. Can you actually even continue? Nope. See, as you can see, I'm clicking right now. You can't continue. That's it. That is game over. You get one life. That's all. But the full game will not have that kind of mechanic. Basically, if a character dies, then you will have control of another character, and then that character will have to pick up where the other one left off, and we'll have to figure out exactly what's going on. And they all have different perspectives, they all have different stats, and if you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. And that was me with the one-shot challenge. I didn't do that well, I think, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.